Hello, all you eco-conscious motherfuckers, cause y'all is crazy. This is recyclebinsticker TV, and I'm your host, Reginald Whibbey, aka the roboticizer of recycling. And today we're going to be talking about another Rise bins. As you know, we have a collection of recycle bins, and their brand name is Rise Bins. We see the logo right here. This part right here, it will always change colors to suit the mood of the bin. So let's go ahead and get in it. Okay, this is the wall-mounted recycle bin, and as you see, it has a face plate, and on the face plate is the recycle symbol. We don't really get down with words on this thing. Some of them might have words, some of them might not. And as you can see, it's two of them, but you know, we can always stack these things. We can always stack these things so that there's more. I mean, sure, we can do it again. So, you know, you can just keep on adding them. I want to pull this one back. Alright, so they hang on the wall. These are wall-mounted recycle bins. As you can see, they have the little hooks here, and we were thinking you would use Hercules hooks, and if you didn't have enough wall space or coverage, we get some specialized hooks. And then they have the connectors that connect the two bins together. We can pull it out and you can see that is connected together, and these pieces will be made out of metal, and because of the way that they fasten in here, they will be stuck, so they won't come apart, they won't fall down. And if you want, you can also have a bag holder. This is the bag holder for it, and since for the most part, this is for the real eco-conscious people who can afford maids or are otherwise clean. It does not have a lid. It won't have a lid because that messes up the design quality. And of course, this will also be made out of polypropylene because plastic number 5 is great to make large bins out of. And it seems to be the standard for making recycle bins. They also use some high-density polyethylene too. So once again, this is the wall-mounted recycle bin. Give you a nice little look at the back, and all these colors can change. So let's show you some of the wall-mounted recycle bins in their environment. So here's a wall-mounted recycle bin in a kitchen that I pulled up from Google SketchUp. Let me get this on out of the way. And this is a nice little kitchen here. I don't know who it was designed by, but I think they did a pretty good job. And over here we see the wall-mounted Rise bin. And I just yanked some of the colors. I yanked the color scheme from this particular kitchen and overlaid it into the Rise bin. And as we can see, it looks alright. It would look better if I would have pulled a different kitchen because these colors just don't make it pop the way it could. But it looks good, and it's hanging on the wall. So this is one of the examples of it. I was wondering, baby, would I make your heart crazy? That Alicia Keys got me jumping because she's amazing. So here's another kitchen example. As we can see, this person right here, they went through the whole bunch of detail of putting all this stuff in the kitchen. Whoever you is, you awesome. And over here we see right next to the stove, as the trash can always was in my house, you see the recycle bin. And we once again pulled the color scheme from this kitchen and we overlaid it onto the wall-mounted recycle bin. You can see how it really does just fit in this environment. And it's for the real eco-conscious, recycling-minded person. So we're going ahead and zoom in now and let you get a good look at that thing. Oh yes, that is nice. And as we showed you once before, the face plates can and will change colors and schemes. So that was one for the kitchen. And so let me show you what it looks like if we pull it up in a living room. Because not only can these be recycle bins used for the purpose of recycling I mean, they look so good and they're so functional, and the design is oh so amazing that these things can be hung up like art. And as we see in the living room, you ain't about to have no recycle bin over your sofa. And if you do, well, if you get down like that, shit, then get down like that. And we see here, let's get a better view. We're gonna straighten it up just like that. So as you see here, we got the shadows over there. Never mind those. It looks amazing. And we use the same skin from this particular artwork, and to show you as we zoom in there, we use the same artwork as over here, and we overlaid it on the back of the bin. And in real life, that would actually be a plastic wrap that would go around the bin so that you couldn't see the polypropylene plastic bin. And we have the recycle symbol right here, and this looks freaking amazing. So let's get some sofas and some chairs in there so you can get the better look of it. Yes, that is amazing. I might design my house like this because it has sort of the minimalist touch to it with some color in there. It's all good. We like wine too. So that's it for the wall-mounted recycle bin, another collection in the brand name known as Rise Bins. Together, me and you, we are making recycling sexy.